regret, truly heartbreaking, dead to me and my family. I never expected that would end our friendship.
Can you guys believe that it's like you guys are going into your third season? Like, how do you guys feel about, a third season? Did you guys ever expect it?
I don't know if we ever both really expected for any of this to happen, but, it's been a great experience. We've all worked at Republic for many years and it just feels right. But, I think we're both excited for this year for sure.
Yeah, definitely excited. And honestly, when we first started this whole process, it was such a cool and interesting thing because we were all stepping into it for the first time. Like a lot of us didn't know what we were doing, very raw, like you may have seen a little bit of reality television, but we definitely hadn't been in front of the camera. So it's definitely been an adjustment. And going into year 3, we definitely kind of like get how all of this works. And you'll kind of see that as the season plays out.
Definitely. We can see that this season there's going to be some drama surrounding Emmy and Will. What is y'all's relationship with them right now?
We both, at the moment, we aren't close with them. It was a hard summer for us both. Brad and I didn't work out how exactly we wanted it to. We love them both. Don't know if it's mutual, but I think that they hopefully figure things out within themselves. And hopefully one day we can all be friends again, but you'll have to see it all unfold and play out through the season. It's pretty heavy in some points, but it's real and it was a hard summer.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like TJ said, we are, not necessarily on the best of terms in the world. But I love them both and I hope it doesn't stay that way. But there needs to be some changes in our friend group, in our relationships, before we can like really move forward. And I think, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. We already have that couple. We have another couple, which is Joe, Bradley, and Maddie. Did you guys ever believe that they would get together? Do you guys think that their relationship is real?
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, no, I did not anticipate that. Personally, as probably the president and CEO of the Maddie Hater Club, I did not see that initially coming in. But at the end of the day, honestly, we're both, I think everyone collectively is really happy for them. Turns out they're a really good match for each other, and it's been fun seeing the relationship blossom.
Yeah, it seemed to work out. It's crazy. I'd never thought it would ever happen. And then at first it was like, there's no way that this is real. And then now it's like, oh, wow, this is real. And like, it's actually really working out for them. So it's amazing.
Yeah. That's awesome. In a word, can you describe your journey throughout this season?
Ooh. I have two answers to this. I feel like, in ways it's been very rewarding. I've, worked through a lot of things with a lot of different people and I'm on a different side of things that I was. And I also started a business on camera this year, but I also would say it was a good word would be hard. It was a hard year in some points. And, Brad and I both had to work things through with friendships and new problems within friendships.
I would say mine would be probably unsuspecting. I didn't think things would be the way they are currently. And that's it is sad and unfortunate. But I think that there was a lot of growth this season too. I think that'd be a good word. And very transformative and very just overall like a unique experience this summer.
What's something that you would tell like your first season self to like now to mentally prepare yourself for like reality TV?
Everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, Brad, I think that every day.
Yeah.
To me.
That is, yeah. I'd probably say that to TJ once at least every hour. But
Maybe
yeah,
twice.
everything's gonna be fine. And like, initially, full transparency, like me and TJ weren't even like we were kind of like a second thought of being added to the cast. Me, TJ, and Emmy were technically season 1B cast. And you know, I think that was kind of like a little bit of a gut punch, especially for TJ, because he brought all of us together. He was kind of the focal point, the center point of our friend group. And for me personally, this being an big ego straight male, that was definitely tough for me too. But I think that, season 1 was a little bit more like closed-minded and upset and jaded. And I think that now it's like, everything's worked out the way it was supposed to, and I think that's something I need to still constantly remind myself.
Yeah, I mean, 100%.
Well, to close it all off, I mean, you guys are also from Charleston and also with the Southern Charm cast. If you guys had to choose one person from the Southern Charm cast to work a shift at Republic, who would it be?
Um,
And it can't be Leva.
Well, I have my answer.
yeah, I mean, I have two answers to this.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, we're both really close with Taylor, so it would be amazing to have her at Republic. However, I think it would be, we also might have the same answer for this. I think it'd be really fun to work with Madison.
Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna say Madison, but that's a good answer. I would love to see Madison bartending. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would give people the business. I was gonna say Craig Conover. I can't see Craig Conover serving anyone at all. I mean, remember going back in Summer House, I think he like offered to pay someone to clean up for him. Like we're in a service industry. There's no way Craig can make a drink. There's no way he could sit someone at a table. He might be able to sell a VIP table, but the follow through and him bar backing alone could be its own show. I would love to watch.
Well, I love those answers. Those are great answers, honestly. Like, I love them. But we're so excited for season 3. And I'm just really excited to see both of y'all's journey. And hopefully, at the end of the road, everything gets fixed. Because I know you guys are a very close knit group of friends. So hopefully, there's some positivity that can be ended at the end of the season.
We're definitely looking for a resolution, not necessarily like a house divided permanently. Let's just hope that it's receptive on both ends on that part.
Well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, you guys taking the time today.